Hello guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel, that is Target Plus. This is almost first video of our channel, and in this I'm going to tell you about some tips for NEET and AIIMS, JIPMER, all the competitive exams of medical. Starting with first of all, this video is basically for 11th standard students. In 11th standard students, what you mean is, see, it's a starting phase of the 11th and 12th, that is 10 plus 2. What things that you need to follow is just a simple steps. See, don't go for overloaded books like DC Pandey for physics and something different stuff. Just avoid it. Just go and follow CBSE. That's the ultimate thing that you need to follow it, and really you're gonna achieve what you want. Starting with the biology section, see, biology is one of the most scoring section is to consider. If you see, it's 360 marks and it's one of the more than a half section you can cover it. See, if taking a bit of balance stuff, if you can score 300 plus in biology, and definitely you can get one of the best colleges in your state, or in fact in AIQ also. Moving on to chemistry section. Chemistry is a little bit of tricky as always, because you need to just shed about 13 to 14 lakh students appearing in exam, and it's not really a bit of easy stuff to remove this kind of peoples or this kind of childrens, because see, you are getting a bit of white collar job, and really it's not easy to just move out that students. So chemistry will be a little bit 50-50. It would be easy, it would be sometimes difficult, and it would be a little bit of average paper as always. There is a pattern of CBSE since last 10 to 15 years paper, if you see. Moving on to physics section, it would be always a bit of a tougher section for almost every students, because physics it needs a bit of a calculative stuff, application skills. So it would be a bit of difficult. Though the paper might be easy, it would be just a bit of tricky with some of the important concepts that might be winding up you. Starting with the strategy for 11th standard students. See, you are just moving on from 10th, which was a bit of really very easy stuff. Just you need to ratify every part of it and then just move off, give your board exams, and you just got off the flying colors. Now in 10th, 11th and 12th, you need to go a bit balanced. Starting with 11th, you need to just do for boards, NEET, AIIMS and JIPMER. See, there are differences. So what I want to tell you is, see, you just need to prepare for NEET. Now it's one soul, that is, you need to qualify NEET for qualifying MBBS. Now how will you prepare? Starting from 11th section, just you need to go a little bit of simpler. See, first of all, you need to focus much more on your weaker subjects, especially you starting time you would not know that which will be your weaker subject, but I suggest it would be a physics, as almost every medical experience faces this problem. So you should do almost, I mean, from beginning 15 to 25 questions every day for physics, keeping aside biology. If it doesn't occur, move aside biology, but at least do 25 questions of physics. That would be really beneficial for you. Then what you need to do is just follow NCERT from starting pages of biology. See, 90 questions of biology, almost 80 to 85 questions. If you have got your NCERT on your tips, on your tongue, then that's definitely sure that you're going to got about 80 to 85 questions, and that's really a good bulk of it. So what you need to do is just go with NCERT in earlier phases. Now if you are going to a bit of good institutes, one of the highest ranked institutes of India, then you can follow the notes, or you can follow the packages. That's not a bit of big deal. Now what you need to do is moving on to the chemistry section. See, chemistry seems a bit of difficult. In fact, it's one of the very easiest subject if you know it. So what you need to do from 11th is you need to keep your notes with you, because that's your strength. At the end of the day, when you will be preparing for your NEET or AIIMS exam just before 1 or 2 months after boards, then it is this thing that will help you, because at that time you will not open up your books and you just go through that papers, and that will be really a very headache of you, and you will find yourself in a situation where you can't handle the situation. And believe me, it's really one of the very toughest job that 1 month will pass in just nowhere, and you just go with in an examination all this, oh heck, I haven't written anything. So that's one of the very backing in impact that will be within you. So to just order to avoid this stuff, just give yourself a bit of time. I know it would take bit of 5 to 7 days. In fact, it would take 10 to 15 days also for making notes, but yeah, that would be really one of the very effective strategy that you need to follow up. Moving on to physics, you need to just keep your formula a bit of perfect. See, if you take 45 questions, you'll find 22 questions in which they're just straight application of formulas, and if you get that, believe me, 25 to 30 questions, it's really wonderful job. So what I mean to do is, what I mean to say is that you need to follow each and every part sincerely, because see, once you just move out from your step, then it's been really very tough to come on that and then just move up from this. So what I mean to say is, just give yourself 2 years, and that will give you one of the very superior and one of the most I mean, you haven't ever seen this kind of things in your dream. In fact, AIIMS Delhi, that's one of the most important. And I mean, say, if you really go in AIIMS Delhi, then you will be definitely one of the most prestigious doctors in the world. Okay, so guys, if you really like this video, then subscribe our channel, and hopefully I'm also planning for uploading the videos similar for the educational perspective for biology, simplest tricks, and almost every section of biology. So if you do like it, then if you definitely like this video, then please do like and subscribe. Thank you.